Hi everyone, we're going to go over the adjective flaky. When we use flaky, we are describing a person as being rather unreliable. They don't always meet appointments, or they're just very unreliable. You know, they'll skip out on appointments, or they'll skip out on meetings, or they'll skip out on work. So it's a very unreliable person. So we're going to go ahead and make a few sentences here. So I'll start with the subject. I'll start with you. So you're a little flaky. So I'm just saying, you're a little, unreliable. Sometimes you're unreliable. I can't always, you don't always keep your appointments. Now I can also say you're kind of flaky, which is pretty much going to be about this. That's going to have the same meaning as you're a little flaky. Now, if I say you're really flaky, then I'm saying that it's constant. It's always, all the time. You're flaky. So you're really flaky. Now, if we're referring to a he or a she, we can say he's really flaky or she's kind of flaky. So those are a couple of ways we can use it, and we can also start a sentence with a possessive, like my. Let's say my coworker. My coworker's a little flaky. Um, my friend's kind of flaky. And I can also use the possessive your. I can say your brother's a little flaky, or your brother's really flaky. So you can start a sentence with a possessive and then pick someone that you are associated with or someone else is associated with. Um, so that's one variation you can use. Now, if I want to express like opinion, I can say you seem a little flaky. So that's just me expressing an opinion. That's the appearance. That's kind of the vibe I get from you. You seem to be a little flaky. You seem kind of flaky. So this would if you use seem, this is going to be that means to give the appearance of to if I use seem, then I'm expressing my opinion. So yes, you can use that as well, and you can use this as well if you're starting with a possessive. So my boss seems to be a little flaky. My coworker seems kind of flaky. My brother seems really flaky. So you've got plenty of variations in which you can use flaky in conversation, and flaky means to describe someone who is very unreliable. Now that is going to conclude this lesson, and thank you very much for following along.